Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, melting you apparently, to the stream. The pre-stream to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable and get ready for Wildermyth and the Dwarven campaign. And it's really hot. Not as hot as yesterday right now, but oh, it's been a whole day of heat and mugginess and ugh. So warm that I actually have bought at extreme expense canned fizzy drinks so that I can actually go down and get like a can of something cold. Like, this is a cold drink right now. It came from the fridge. You know what? It still doesn't feel cold. Tastes cold though. Hello everyone. Meltoskia versus Giant Lizard. I put my money on griddle cakes, yeah. I'll try, monkey, but no guarantee I'll succeed. Oh my. No guarantee at all. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all managing to keep cool in this weather. I'm not. In fact, next Monday I've looked at how hot it's going to be. And I'm like, oh dearie me. It's gonna be that hot, and I'm like, yay! Well, I've got all that I can do done to try and keep cool, and that's all I can do, so we shall see what comes of it. 23 degrees and cloudy? Yeah, I wish it was 23 degrees here. I wish it was 23 degrees. I will check the weather. Like, the thing is, outside, it's about the same, but this room has absorbed heat all day. Like, this room has absorbed heat, so it's a lot warmer in here than it is out there. And I can't have the door open because it'll let sound in. I can't have the window open because it'll let sound in. So the room just has to get hot. And stay hot. For the next 3 hours. Hey, Cav! Do you have a way to make it cooler here? Please? Can you get the AI painty thing to paint a solution to everything? Hello, numbers. Yeah, it's quite warm. No, because that would present an even worse problem that would actually probably leave me very dead, and I'd much rather not be dead. On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd rather be on the 0. So, yeah, that's not my ideal solution.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Hello, Tedzy! That's 27 months and 27 months subscribing in a row. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Really, that is so kind. Try to keep yourself from melting. Trying. Failing, but trying. I was reminded by buying those cans of beverage just how expensive buying cans of beverage are. Yep, you know what? It's gonna get worse here. Next Monday, 32 degrees in the country at points. It's gonna be difficult. Like, oh my word, it's gonna be difficult. I'm honestly having to think about what I'm gonna do with Monday, but I mean, I'm just gonna put it in the bin and pretend it doesn't exist, and then are these still the moose people? Oh yeah, they're still the moose people. I mean, we still have all the original. Well, no, we have 3 of the originals. We're not going to have them forever, though. Hope the heat isn't getting me down. It is a fizzy, non-sugary, non-alcoholic beverage. Because, hey folks, fun fact. If you're trying to stay hydrated, the literal worst thing that you can drink is alcohol. Because it dehydrates you. Like, don't drink alcohol if you want to stay hydrated. It doesn't do that. By all means, drink alcohol when it's warm, but make sure you're drinking lots of non-alcoholic stuff too, like water. Because, yeah, it's not good for the old hydration. I know how on the adverts they're always like, refreshing. Yes, refreshing. But if it's 35 degrees outside and there's a bottle of water and a bottle of beer, I know which one you should pick, and it's not the beer. Absolutely not the beer. So, it's still not hydrating. You will not get hydrated drinking beer. Like, the point is, if you try to stay hydrated, the best thing is water, and the worst thing is alcohol. Okay, the worst thing is lava, or pure vacuum. I'm sorry, Numbers.
Mayhem.
Hopefully your PC gets better. Also, that's Mio there with 32 months. Thank you so very much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Truly, thank you. So yes, we need to discover what new power drives our enemies. We have a couple more tiles. We have this tile here, these two tiles, and then this tile. These tiles are going to be tricky. Not the lava, I know. I'm someone who works a bar, drink soft drinks to stay hydrated, which will in turn help to keep you cool. Hey, and there's Magus there with the avatar tax. The avatar greatly appreciates your kind and generous donation, and will hopefully use those sesame seeds to get me something to cool me down. Ugh. You know what's even worse? I suffer from eczema. How do you think sweat and eczema mix? I'll tell you how sweat and eczema mix badly. Very badly. Oh my word, it's not fun. But I'm coping. I'm coping as best one can. Ugh. You have food. Congratulations on the food. But enough about that. We have the Moose People. In destroying my sun. Yeah, remember the whole not dying thing? Destroying the sun would rapidly accelerate dying. Rapidly. And would also kind of doom the planet. And I'd rather not do that. It's not like we can get a different sun. Yeah. I don't want to be dead. No, but dinosaurs would still be the dinosaurs. We would just become also dead. No. There are many things that are potentially possible, but us managing to pluck another sun into existence within, like, 8 minutes is not going to happen. I mean, I'm just being realistic here. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to eat ice cream to try and keep cool. That's a very good way to amass a huge amount of calories. I'd rather not. I mean, I've already had a bit of ice cream. So yeah, this can. I have another one in the fridge. I have a whole 2 litres of beverage there. Another 2 litres of beverage there. I have loads of drink here. Trust me, pretty much all ice cream is in some degree calorific. No, ice cream, not ice. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't want to eat the ice cream you're offering, Bindle. Yeah, I did not find a spare sun under the couch. No, sorry. No suns there. Still got lots of calories, sorbet. Like, it's, like... There are calories in ice cream. It's a dessert for a reason. Like, it's still a dessert. It's still meant to be a treat. I don't think it's Brewster's fault. Considering that Brewster is a video game character, I deserve a treat. Well, then you should go get yourself a treat then. You should go get yourself a treat, kitty, then. It does, but it doesn't need infinite calories. Right, this is the problem. You need the right amount of calories. And yes, that is a subtly different amount for people, depending upon how good their metabolism is and how tall they are and how broad they are, but generally there's an acceptable amount of calories that you need a day, and a variety of, you know, vitamins, minerals, protein, calcium, carbohydrates. We've not talked about this save at all yet. We've not talked about how we're split up into 2 parties of 5 and we're gonna go and face a dragon soon. And that dragon is not going to be happy to see us. Oh my, is that dragon not going to be happy to see us. On a scale of 1 to not pleased, I'm going with not pleased. No, Genosis didn't go William Wallace. Genosis is just part bird, part bear spirit. Like, he got infused with a bear spirit, and he also has bird wings. And is a wizard. So nothing like William Wallace. Also, fun fact, by that time in history, the Scots didn't really wear tons of woad. You were more likely to see Celts wearing woad during the Roman era, where they believed that the magical paints would protect them from harm. The Romans, however, had a much better thing to protect themselves, and it was called armour. Now, armour, generally, did better than woad. Now, if they gave me a choice of Roman armour or body paint, I know which one I'm picking. I mean, armour is a little better than woad. What if it's very hot outside? I mean, in this instance, we are talking about being in combat. So I think I'd still pick armor, even if I was even if it was hot. What type of Romans did the Romans use at the time? I mean, they had a mixture of... It depended if you were an auxiliary or a legionnaire. Because if you were a legionnaire, you had metal armor and large legionnaire shields. You had your 2 throwing javelins where they bent after you hit them, and you had your gladius. If you were an auxiliary, you had slightly worse armor, but you were still far better equipped than a Celtic warrior most of the time. Sometimes numbers. The thing is, though, is that traditionally, even vast numbers of, like, just people really fell flat to Romans because they had tactics and armor and even, like, siege-esque weaponry. Hello, not a rogue. I mean, eventually, yes, the Roman Empire stagnated, and they had political schisms, and, yeah, it's not a question of fear, though. That's the thing. Like, the Roman soldiers were trained to deal with fear and trained to deal with combat. So there would be the initial and then they would just kill you. Oh yeah, and logistics too, and generals. So you charge at them, and they'd hold their line, and you would just get run through with a sword. Exactly. Like, if you have numbers, great, but have something to back up those numbers. Because they had stuff to back up their armies. Logistics, generals, armor, weaponry, tactics, supply lines, ballistae. There's a reason why the Romans had one of the largest empires in ancient times. I don't know, but sometimes streams are just like that. You start with that and you end up with that. I mean, yes, eventually it decayed. No, the Romans weren't much of a cavalry people, which is always interesting. And then, of course, the Roman Empire fell, and the Byzantine Empire rose, and then the Byzantine Empire fell. So in a way, the Roman Empire existed for a very long time, in one form or another, only really ending with the fall of Constantinople, which is largely considered to be the ending point of the Middle Ages. Like, largely considered to be the ending point in the Middle Ages, the fall of Constantinople. Yeah, Byzantium would tell you they were Rome. Yeah, there was the East and the Western Roman Empires. I mean, Rome had its problems. Like, the Roman Empire massively had this problem. Loads of problems. They were not perfect. But they did do conquering rather well. For a time. They were pretty mighty. But hey, we also do conquering pretty well here, and we're going to go and grab a thing. An important thing, we're going to secure Trundle Cobble Outfitter, and then go here, go there, and just clean up all of this, and we'll all be good to go. And hopefully terrible won't happen. Oh, who are we getting? Terrible is going to happen. We're also going to get another Calamity card. Yep, renamed Constantinople from Byzantium. And then there was that period in time when the Byzantine Empire was replaced with the Latin Empire after one of the Crusades, but history is what history is. Also, hey old dragon, how goes it? We started talking about ice cream, and now we're talking about the Roman and the Byzantine Empire. Yay! Because it's hot. Incoming ham! Is it cool ham or is it boiling hot ham? Hopefully it's cool ham, because I could do with some cool ham right now. Hey old dragon, how goes it? I'm melting, it's really hot. It's really, really hot. All wanted ice cream with his ham. Well, unfortunately I ate all my ice cream. Hello, a dire turn into nothingness. How goes it? I hope you're well. In one reality, yeah, it collapsed because a Malor was in charge. But it wasn't my fault, blame Geraint. Hope it gets cool there soon. Nope, it's gonna get even hotter. Yay! But how can you be hot with all those fans around? Because it's not those kind of fans. I'm afraid, Ada. Yeah, it's gonna get warmer before it gets cooler. Every year, people in this country go, oh man, it never gets hot here. And I'm like, do you remember what summer was like? We just didn't used to be like this. Yeah, I've been trying to encounter all the LPs we encounter the Roman Empire. Do not want. Exactly. Do not want. Yeah. It wasn't an accident. Geraint murdered people. It's kind of what Geraint did. He was called Geraint the Bewitched, after all. There are many things in that LP that happened, and one of them was Geraint the Bewitched, and I still remember him to this day. I don't like him. He's not even real, and I don't like him. Oh, yes, that guy! Oh, yeah, that guy. I remember him. This was Crusader Kings 2, yeah. Ah, I see someone was playing Lemmings. A good call for a game. A very good game. A very good game. Right, we are going to be securing this place. We've got a dragon to kill, yes, Gnosis. Dibs on whatever we find. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Let's go. We're going to get you 5 to do it. And you're done with that. Solid work, team. This is SNES Lemmings, the controls... Yeah, the controls probably weren't that great. Okay, a speed augment. Don't give it to you, don't give it to you. Raise your speed to 7, to 5, to 4.8, to 6, to 5, to 6. You know what? Give that to you and raise your speed to 5. That seems pretty important. Okay, now you lot, go scout here, so that we can deal with that square. Also calamities. Okay, none of these are bad. No, I will not play it with the Sunset Invasion bindle, because Sunset Invasion is awful. We do not play it with Sunset Invasion. Actually, we're going to not do anything with any of these. I don't care if the Terror Bird has 25% extra health, they're super easy to kill, and everything else is deepest. We're gonna leave those as they are. What's wrong with Sunset Invasion? It's rubbish. That's what's wrong with Sunset Invasion. It's rubbish. Our fears are well founded. At least we know we're not leaving anything to fester. What do we have? I don't know numbers. I don't keep track. Well, no, it's not that. It's just that it's really weird. Yeah, but sometimes Bindle Western Europe has to deal with the Eastern Horde anyway, because they just stomp through everything and kill everyone. This can happen. This can absolutely happen. 11 health, 9 health, 10 health. 10 health. You know what? You have that. And a dodge thing! 44, 58, 46, 51, 65. Well, looks like this is yours, Ronin. Okay, you are gonna go here and scout this area. It's another nothing day. Here in Swordwild, a humble but hailed traveller hunkers by the path in a leafy valley. Bad mustard. This is the only haven. The forest folk come and compare their lives. But I'm saying it's done. No more music. No more moth watching. Hush your gums over there. No one's booting you out, you lush. Stop drinking your fears. When you're given something bad to swallow, turn up your nose. This is the country miracle I'm supposed to fall in love with? Baladin's getting my foot in his eye. Now a newcomer's coming into the picture, her dreams full of coin clinks, cider, and fame. Wound up mustarding the hog, mustarding the rolls, mustarding the milk practically, so much mustard did she have. Can't technically mustard all that. You actually can, I've seen it done. Guess I could always knock it down, use the beams, get someone to build it better. The whole roast that none of us would eat. And you know, my gang, we're wolves practically. But I make my rule, you never eat bad mustard. And that's a rule, we all do know it. Who are these folks? Hey you rustics, what are you all looking so comfortable for? Huh? What? Nice shirt. Hey look, I bought this rest house, I own it now. Hope none of you expect there'll be any special place here. Oh no, she looks real tough. And you want us to take your word for it? Back up, Mudsy, you stink of eggs. So what I was saying, yeah, telling you, they sold the... Here, help me drink this so it'll be secret. A haughty, hawk-tempered purchaser comes to survey her new property. Inside is a roughster of a man who's used to getting his way. What? So they fight like chickens, but as we must suppose is likely, they fall in love, or maybe the drunk messes up. What is this event? What is this event? What is this event? I don't know. Who are these people? Well, they're not us, that's for sure. They're not us. So we're deciding something really interesting here, I think. 103 sounds hilarious. They do, don't they? Also, you want to know what's fun? I just looked up this event, and it's not there in the wiki. I'm going to pick one. I'm going to pick, and so they fight like chickens. I'm going to pick this one. So they fight like chickens. A short while later, here we go. This is where I show you my tomato-looking bruise. Just let's eat first. Hey, what? No, don't go in there. It's toxic. It's bad mustard. I don't get it. It's just a roadside inn. Oh, wonderful. More travelers. Maybe just don't need you to address my patrons. The mood inside is thin and dangerous, like an attic floor. Come to think of it, the road's pretty comfortable in winter. I remember this moment, the time you sounded like a sensible woman. Andraste sounding sensible? Things have truly gone bad. Wasn't I right? I was right. Yep. It's another campfire for Andraste and Mister. Too bad the others are in the west. Yeah, too bad. They'll start rumors about us. Legacy points 1. We just get legacy points, apparently. Yeah. Heartwoods and fabric. Hides and spell thread. Do you know what? Give me hides and spell thread. Who are you? What have you done with Andraste? I have no idea, but we're gonna get some stuff. Wait, did that just spread? Glamwoods has become oh, stop that. It's fine. We can we deal with that? Maybe we can deal with that. Well, either way, we're gonna go over here. Deal with this. Deal with that. How rude of it indeed. Oh, there's so much stuff here. The infestation is spreading so bad. This is Strength 8. Yeah, we absolutely must patrol this. We cannot deal with it being Strength 8. This is also Strength 8. We can maybe deal with this being Strength 8. Can we deal with this being Strength 8? Can this team deal with it? I think this team can. I don't think the other team can. This looks like a good place to camp for the night. Oh, can I go back? Yes, sorry. Are you okay, mister? Huh? Yeah, oh, sorry. Was lost in thought. No, I want to get this one done now. I don't want to wait. Looks like some dark ones. Yeah, I guess I just never expected this would be my life. I mean, the other two over in the left are just like, I don't know what they're talking about. Cheese, maybe. Probably just talking about cheese. Did I ever tell you I used to work as a stone cutter? Kind of ironic considering your appearance. Working with something so heavy and brittle, you have to learn what shapes they liked, how much weight they would take. Felt good, crafting things. Who knew I'd never lived my life without hands? But these days my pursuits are decidedly more grim. Ooh, okay. Andraste trying to cheer up Mister, or Andraste going, hey, you know what, those skills, we can put them to use. Both are potential options. Just gotta think about which one we would prefer to have right now. We're talking about the great one, Tangy, post-Tangy. I mean, Tangy is pretty great. Can't lie about that. On a scale of 1 to Tangy, Tangy's pretty good. If the person who controls Andraste is here, we can have them pick, but I don't know if they are. Pipsword is lurking. Lurk away. Lurk away. Those skills could be anything. From Great Wonder. It's probably going to be something combat related, though. Might be something to help us with the upcoming battle, the upcoming conflict. Gotta think about what we want, though. You know, I'll go with what Andraste would say. I didn't think this would be where I'd end up either. All I wanted was a spouse, a house, and some fat, happy children. But when the call came, I answered, same as you. It's not the life I envisioned, but we're making a difference. And this means... Okay, Stumps, Terrorbird, Devon, Haunt, more cards, and a Leaf Spirit. Hello, little Leaf Spirit. Okay, who's got what for their equipment? You have artifacts. You have a non-artifacted weapon. You have a... So really, it should be you that gets this for the Moonleaf. Well, let's see what we can do. There's the Terrorbird. Yeah, I'm gonna have you do that. You're gonna move up to here. And we're gonna interfuse with... I mean, this is a pretty good thing to interfuse with. Because it Great Planes you. There we go. Ho ho! Look at that huge amount of damage. That is good. That is very good. Right, you. I just want you far forward. I actually want you here. So long, numbers. Have fun. Right, you can get to here. And get a good shot off. Killing that stump. Now you... I want you here. And a Silk Step there. Okay. Inspired by their mascot. I don't quite know what that does. Deafened, eh? What does deafened do? What does deafened do? Please don't run. Oh, you're running literally right to the enemy lines. Okay. Right to the enemy lines, eh? Not making this easy. Well, then again, why would ya? Okay, I could just have you literally sneak over to where it is. Is it worth risking this? Yes. Whew, wasn't expecting to be running this much today. Let's get you a Leaf Dagger. Let's get you Sure Spine's Bane. Good weapon. Deafen causes a hefty density to potency and normal damage. Oh, that's true, it does. That's a big debuff. That's okay, though. Still dealt a lot of damage. And this is a swift action. Oh, you have none of that anyway. Never mind. Shouldn't have used that. Well, that's a debuff for everyone. Oh no! That person is dead. And it's like, yes. Yes, they are. Let's, range 3. That's not going to do very much. We can... Let's do this. I constrict you. And then have you move up to here and shoot you. Oh, darn it. Okay, you're gonna sneak around. Ah, a hobbled. That's fine. And an armor shredded. That's another armor shredded. That's some damage. Okay, that's a lot of reinforcements. Right. Fortunately, we're a ways away from the reinforcements. Hello. Just gonna have you flanked. Stab! Right. You can get up to the haunt. This is good. Because you need to, yep, stunt the haunt. Perfect. Perfect. Right. You need to move to here. You need to get to here. We can, oh-ho! Get a nice hit there, and I need you. No, not you. To, oh, you're very badly hobbled. Okay. There we go! You get another hit! Getting that kill! Good news, we got a kill. Bad news... Could wall grasp you. Oh, dodged. And... oh, blocked. Okay, you're gonna... nah, bad move. Counter-attack, instant kill. And you're on fire. Oh, shredded armor. Oh, blocked. And bird? Nope, no bird. Okay, no bird attack there. You can kill this stunt. Yes, you can with another stunt. Perfect. You can get up to here. And get you. Right, I need a... hang on, are you Vine? No, you're not Spectre Stepped right now. You're not Spectre Stepped at the moment. Do we ever get the alternate skin for the gem theme? We haven't got it yet. We will, but we haven't got it yet. Dodged, of course. That did not dodge, though. That went much better. If I go here, you can get a guaranteed kill there. And we can get a shank here for some temporary hit points. Bird! And a damage. And you shredded some armor. This is not gonna work out for you. It's not gonna work out for you. Bird! Stab! That flanking works fantastically well with the bird. Also level ups. Ronin! Okay. Got some interesting stuff. What did you miss? A combat and a really weird event. Inspiration, Thundering Challenge, Broad Swipes, or Raider. Huh, that's an interesting combo. Was there fire? There was a little bit of fire. Not a lot, but a little. You missed Bad Mustard, that's true. I don't know what to give him. Broad Swipes is good, but he doesn't have a big weapon for Broad Swipes to be fantastic. Yeah, Thundering Challenge seems very niche. Let's give him Broad Swipes for now. As for Dynasty... ooh, Do we want more options for interfusing, or do we want inspiration? He's very happy. He's very happy to get a level. Really happy. Like, mechanisms is good. Statues and ruins is good. But just the buffs with inspiration. Actually, I'm gonna go with inspiration. Like, it's situational, but I think we'll use it more. Then again, we do find tools and shards and books and... I'm gonna go with inspiration. I feel like it's just... Yeah, we'll go with inspiration. Ooh! I mean, it's a tier 2 bow. Maybe we'll give Ronin a bow. Or maybe... We don't need to give Kazi a bow, but maybe we can give Ronin a bow. Have him be a bow and, axe and shield sort of character. I mean, it's better than nothing. He then deal damage at range. Light Killer. It is a name. Certainly a name for a bow. I'll go with it. For now. Also, Raid Knights will now appear. Oh boy, I've been looking forward to them. I've not been looking forward to them. Our job isn't done until we restore what enemies left in tatters. Quickly do that. You have cleared this. Now you need to fight this fight. It's level 7. Best we can do. Why kill light? I don't know. Let's go. Pebbles and prayers. Uh-oh. Grabbing a few more mushrooms? Oh, no. We've got this event again. I was looking for a decent feather. For a passing fancy. It's not important. He says, thinking that will appease Swolo. Oh, Swolo. You are a character. We snag what little bits of comfort we can in a world gone awry. Some people pray to gods, some carry totems and talismans. And on the edge of a battle, sometimes I like to make my own little appeals to fate. Have you always done this? When it feels like the right time. Aha! Feather. First I gather the bits. Gotta have the bits. Feather for speed, a pebble for strength, and a bit of moss for wisdom. What does moss have to do with wisdom? You know of a better thing that would fit? Fair. Then I make a short appeal for each person. They don't need to hear it themselves. It would only put them on the spot and start them overthinking. But I feel better having spoken it to the forest. The forest may not take suggestions, but you plant the seed just in case anything out there's in a listening mood. Satisfied with the recently pocketed feather, Sunny heads back towards camp. You know what? We've never done the sounds kinda personal. We've never done sounds kinda personal. Maybe Swolo should... I mean, Swolo is absolutely the kind of person who would, like, mush in and be a pain, though. As much as I'm tempted to go with the 2 option, we all know Swolo's gonna throw himself in there and be a prop. Yeah. Hey, let me join in. If you like, don't feel obliged. Swolo follows Sunny into the tent. The rustling of itchy pines grows distant and muffled. Sunny sets the feather, pebble, and moss in his bowl. And they're not the most flowery sentences, it's the feeling behind them that counts. But something like, may Swolo's friendships protect him more powerfully than any magical spell, and may Kazi continue to do the family line proud. Maybe a little flowery, I think I get it though, let me see. May the best decisions reveal themselves easily to Gnosis. Exactly. And may even Master have whatever type of victory his hungry old heart desires. Oh, don't forget Sunny. May Sunny continue to impress us with his agility and careful eye. Whatever spirit over here, may they recognize Sunny's care, and so take these words onto their backs. You're good at this. Just how good, I suppose we'll find out. True, but we got to hear some new dialogue. Because, you know, it's not always a hunter. And it's not always a wizard that goes in. Also bad guys. We don't like bad guys. We do, however. And take a look at the high stump. Hi, Diva. Or even at the situation. You can interfuse that. These are all terrible. You know what? I'll interfuse them just in case. You're going to go there and just wait. You're going to go here and Guardian. You're going to go here and take a good long shot at this stump. Aha! Excellent. And you are going to interfuse. Wow, that all the way over there, eh? Really? Whoa, you can interfuse that. I mean, that's pretty cool. Having that kind of range is nice. Also, interfuse the fire, just in case. Reels the stump. They are inspired! They are sneaking around my... Oh, there you are. Three damage. Ugh. Terrible. Da, 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 da. Deafening everyone because it can. Also, we're about to have some fun. Kapow! Dead. That was a lot of damage with a stick. That was a lot of damage with a stick. Also, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're deafened, but, you know, we're still doing something here. Right, you can absolutely discus the Terror Bird. Dead and hurt. Also, debuffs. Oh no! Not our mascot! Yes, your mascot. Also, behold! Bow. Oh no! Bird's dead. Raid Knight's still there, because of course. Oh, it's gonna get... Ah, that'll get you two. Dodge, but we got you. And that's perfect. Okay, what's the Raid Knight gonna do? You're gonna hobble the wizard and dodge there. And some armor. And we have a haunt, a storm, throat, and a dart. It's not the mascot. It's a bird. It walks. It may taste like shit. I mean, it's a bird. You're absolutely right there. It is a bird. Okay, you cannot actually get to anything. You are really slow and not very good. I mean, I'm sorry, you're just not. Also, there's still a storm throat there. Being a storm throat. Or rather, that storm throat just appeared. Either way, we're going to shoot this in the face and get a kill. Perfect. Okay, we can get a new interfusion here. Or we can have Swolo take advantage of that barrage. No, just do that. Absolutely destroyed a rock to kill a Stormthroat. I think that was worth it. Interfuse this. And barrage here to get rid of the Spectre Step. Then we can have you move up. And murder with the stick. It's a really good stick. Like, it's a really good stick. There are not a lot of enemies left here. Got your back. That you do. You absolutely do. Case in point. Ta-da! And ta-da! definitely got some people in the team that are stronger than others. Like Gregster, not being very strong. But Kazi got another level up. Master Gregster is now a Bloodhorn Warrior. I mean, honestly, the best thing we can give him now is Shadow Sleep. Like, being able to do it once per turn is just fantastic. There's no debate here. Like, he's not very useful, but he does have this. As for you... Ooh... I mean, Riposte for her is absolutely wonderful. Will counterattack after a successful melee block or dodge? That's pretty good. I feel like that's what we're going for. Also, a crossbow. Huh. Do we need a crossbow? I mean, I could give you a crossbow. Sure, have a crossbow. Have Fear Taker. It's better than nothing. And a potency artifact. That is less useful, honestly. We're going to salvage that for some spell thread. That's the last of them. The Moose People is victorious once more. Swallow, you better come check this out. Okay, Hammy. Noted. What did you... Wow, what's going on here? No idea, but it seems like we arrived just in time. What? You shall not have it. I thought we took care of that one. Me too. Stop, hairy rats. Skal have not toiled for years, only to have hoggy hair folk blessed with the... I think he's done now. Yep. Well, I definitely want whatever he didn't want us to have. Time to check out that altar. Uh-oh! They're both like, yeah! It's a pile of offerings. Bones, feathers, sparkly things. And one conspicuously unlit candle. Ooh! I gotta. It's a Swallow thing to do. We gotta do it. I heard him say the word blessing. Light her up. Something heaves itself from down under Swallow's stomach and begins to chew its way out of his shoulder blades. Generations of anger, of power, of pride unfurl themselves, ready to take flight. Hey! Oh, what a reaction to getting wings! Hey! Two peas in a pod, 'cause they're bird buddies! They're bird buddies! Now they're both bird people. And then they were bros. Cue high fives in the air. Also 2 darts now. So what does this give him? Swallow's inner hawk is showing. Hawk wings. He has plus 1.4 speed. He's gonna retire this chapter, and we only just got... Honestly, typical. Typical. Ah, well. Solid work, team. Right, health, 10, 9, 10, 10, 11. Gonna give this to you. And then we're gonna have you start scouting this. I'll be happy to see we're last at their place, no lie. Yeah, he is pretty old. What even is flight aside from throwing itself at the ground and missing? I mean, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy asks that question quite often. Here's the retirement, we'll just fly by. So, warding to 3, warding to 4, warding to 1. Okay. Warding to 2. Yeah, you need some warding really badly. And you can just wait there for the moment. Alright. Assault Mystic Canyon. Travelers are grouped to here. There we go. Strength 7. Alright, we need to think about our team. When this fight is over, the chapter will end. I mean, obviously, we need the dynamic duo. We have a hunter and a warrior. We need another warrior who's probably gonna be Ronin. Sunny. Nah, Swolo's good. But would you rather have Swolo? On we probably need Swolo. This is the thing, we probably need Swolo. I'm not happy with our warriors. Like, we're a bit low on warrior power, but we do have a level 6 warrior, so... Well, this is probably going to have to do. This is absolutely going to have to do. Oh, no, no, no. Don't have you. Mister. You're better. You're better, and you have the ability to shear armor, and we need that. One last swan song. Haha, nice try with their hawk wings. Sunset, and no alert stirs Kvor's Canyon. Sunny and the others have chosen to come up the neighbouring valley. Much lighter traffic here. Doesn't look patrolled. We're lucky then. Sound spot to spend the night. Tree climbing contest? Or fishing challenge? Who's taking me on? Really, Andraste? Have you ever looked at a brilliant fish holding its place in the water and thought that by waiting you would get a better spear cast? And if you did hesitate, how often did that work out? With Dwarven visibly fortifying the entire length of the canyon, a methodical assault would be nearly certain to fail, and the longer they tarry, the likelier it is that they'll be discovered. That's why Mister's argument eventually wins the others over. I think when the sun's all the way gone, and before we can be snuffed out, an assassination. Wow. Can we pull that off, though? They duck moon shafts and fit their frames to shadows, clinging close to the rock well when they can, stilling when their feet want to slip on gravel, rebalancing, moving with all possible carefulness. They have theories as to what they'll find, who their target is. None of these is near the mark. Lundi, the Dragon of Winter. Whose scales and demeanour are ever shades of blue. Wisdom is as easy for her as finding wind under her wings. 6 wings, and they shift colour to match the clouds and sky. But her wrath is so terrible, even I fear it. Riak reminds me much of her. From the moment I hatched, I felt that. But your blood is in my veins, Vaughn. My blood. Drevnak's. My great order is descended from the beginning. Our whole purpose has been you. That's why I find myself seething to be kept apart and scorned. Yes, Matt, of course, and I am pleased by you, Devon, Visal, Dragonblood. But my Piark finds you repellent for Piarkish reasons. They're good reasons. I can't claim otherwise. To me, not. You sacrificed what wanted sacrifice in order for me to grow and prosper. That's the meaning of being my family. When she returns, I'll convince her of this. Like my sister, she's proud and wise, noble-hearted. The cunning mind can persuade their kind, even by trick and truth misaligned. Indeed, we must fool them, or they die for honor. I see you understand the responsibility. It's like the burden you are forced to bear. Dousing small lights when they can, Sunny and Kazi lead the way up the canyon path to the fairly prominent place where they suppose a Dwarven leader should be. Suna this dravish esh, divul varaksik. Stealing forward past glinting articles, they see him. His voice is like fire, soft and glowing on the face, subtly moving, primarily pleasant to hear, even while it's menacing. Unfortunately, too, his hearing is fire bright. Dwarfsek? He twists round, his scales spark with speed. Nothing outside this place exists anymore. Not at this moment. It's been long since I blessed your speech with my breath. Human beings. Sad ones. Killers of beauty. Sval! Yisvaskjakal! Was it not you who told me my time approached? To not be found, but to announce myself? Let me be seen, then. Let my flames be felt. Foe cards! Svorn, Fangbo, Fangbo. Slay the dragon. To see him move is to realize what dragon means. It is impossible to know before. It's unmistakable now. Great! So, slay the dragon. Also, archers. This is alright. This is probably not alright. Right, let's go. I'll take some of that armor off, thank you. And a little bit of that there. Can we just not have tea and dialogue? No. No, there is no tea and dialogue here. Aha! Yeah, that dragon is mad. That dragon be mad. This is not the final battle, there's a whole other chapter coming up. Hello, you're flanked now. 5 more damage. More damage? Oh, we can hit them with the treasure. This might annoy him. Good. More damage. Wing beat. Oh, damage to Swallow. And the counterattack took out the Fangbow. That's no damage at all. And fire. And you got took out by the counterattack from Andraste. That was a little disappointing. Just a little. It's like... pa-ting! Roaring his agony, the dragon rears high and with a sweep of his wings forces his attackers to brace or be blown down the steep dark hill. He's at the edge of his strength. Torchlights race up towards them at their backs, but the Dwarven are not close enough to save their young king. Don't let... Draven, my kindred, my descendant, you must stop them. Me? The humans shout their Yandric words at his back. Oh dear. Do something, Riswal. I can't. But I'm frail where you are strong. I'm best for teaching, yet I have no pupil. Your name be known, That is good thing I want. All your hard fights will be worth it, friend. I am small, but I am not, after all, toothless. Go, Svein. Climb high. Your sister Piak will come for you. The dragon goes, dragging a wing. And the demons chants fierce words in the original speech. Abdularin Andolin. Earth trades places with sky, trees riot. They stand near the head of the canyon and watch as boulders fall from the heights, fissures split, and the retreating dragon dodges behind dust clouds. 3 walls of rock tip and toss towards them. Serion Lun Sarakin! Uh-oh! Jeevan! You'll kill every Getsaramun Sarakala! It's all coming down! Run! Run now! And they're all running. As the light around him fades and the stone wall swallows him, Visol gazes on the crumbling world and feels a sudden... Escape the collapsing canyon! Drolva not choking the... Oh, this is not over! This is not over. So what do these squares mean? Like, genuine point. What do these squares mean? Do not stand in the red, I presume. Rocks fall, people die. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of rocks fall, people die. Also, go in here. Away with you! Alright, let's... Soak step to here. You need to just move. I think he was dead before he touched the red, to be honest. In fact, I know he was dead before he touched the red. Okay, what's going on? Oh, yeah. Rocks... Oh, it's random. Where it is random. Okay. So we can't rely on being safe wherever we are. Yeah, it's a good thing he's got wings. He would be too slow otherwise. Have a rock. We can get a good shot here. And a kill shot at that. Marvellous. No one was here to get disheartened by it. Now let's get everyone to hit. Rocks fall and hurt a lot. They do hurt a lot. They do. Let's try our best to avoid them. For obvious reasons. Okay. All of the things that we can interfuse with, by the way, are being destroyed. Oh, the path that we can go down here is narrow. Oh, it is so narrow. Look at how narrow that path is. Missed the intro? Yeah, we fought a dragon. And, the dragon was bested. We're supposed to flee? Yep, escape the collapsing canyon. Absolutely meant to flee. We are not surviving this situation if we stay. We need to bail. You can make it to here. Yeah, but dragon fled too, and Visol sacrificed himself to save a dragon. Yeah, dragon's not dead. Dragon is wounded. Very badly wounded. and probably mad. Ah, hi! How you doing? Had a feeling so... Oh. Well, we're not moving very far forward right now, are we? I mean, we could go this way? It does look like it creates rocks. That's true. It does create rocks. Speaking of rocks, let's get you. That's a... Oh, that's a good route. Oh, there's a stump. Okay. I'm gonna get you here, and you're going to Guardian. And honestly, I'm gonna get you here. There's a dart. That won't hurt you. Okay. First, rocks fall. People narrowly avoid catastrophe. Well, there's a demon behind... Oh, there's a demon behind us. We can't deal with the demon behind us. We need to keep moving forward. So we just need to keep moving. Okay, you're in a rocks fall area. You're in a rocks fall area. Okay. And cleverly, you think you've got this covered. You've not. You don't have this covered at all. You don't got this. Swallow's okay. Swallow's fine, he's just a bit hurt. We got this. Can't get you anywhere where this can matter. So we're gonna have you here, you're gonna Guardian. Get you here and Guardian. And honestly, you're gonna interfuse... Ah! There's no point compulsioning either of you, but there is a point in interfusing with this rock and hitting the Devon here. How close are we to the exit? Moderately. Okay, rocks. That'll deal with your Spectre Step. That dealt damage to you, and narrowly missed you. Okay, clonk there, goodbye you. Went for Andraste, okay. And you did a little bit of damage there. Okay, oh, stump and a haunt. We have an opportunity. We need to take it. Can you... No, no. Need to get you two back. Very far back. Okay, get you back. That'll hurt you a lot. Let's get you to here. Good. Go. And hit you in the face. That's important. You being dead is important. The fire doesn't matter. You being dead matters. Get out of the red. You also get out of the red. Okay. You managed to dodge. Well done. You can dodge that, it would seem. Little bit of damage. It's fine. You're there. Oh! Okay, you're on 1. Hey, Swolo, would you mind running? We're fine. We're fine. There's also a little bit of fire. 2 warding shred is fine. Right, you're gonna have to back up a bit. Provide some cover fire. Fortunately, we're good at that. Edgar's run how he started it. On 1 hit point. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. We have cut this close, but, okay, 2 more enemies. Can everyone escape? No, you could escape next turn. We're all going to escape on the same turn. It does seem to be a constant of the campaign, doesn't it? Just sort of starts and ends with 1 hit point. It just seems very apt. Let's get you 2 leaving together. You started the campaign together. It only makes sense that you end it together. Well, end your part of the campaign, Kazi, because you're not going to be in the final chapter. So you're out. You're out. And 3 of the originals, Swolo, Kazi, and the legendary Andraste. They call him One Hit Swolo, because 1 hit is always what he is away from death. Nightmail! Actually, we're just gonna salvage this, because you're retiring. We can do with that ingot. Andraste is now a Silverhorn Hunter. Fox Flight might be useful. Just being faster might be useful here, because, you know, she's about to get slower due to age. Having +1 speed is really going to make up for that shortfall. It's really going to make up that shortfall. I mean, we haven't used Flash Cone yet. Honestly, give her Fox Flight. To your right! Get to your right! Here, someone grab this! Come on, don't slow down! My lungs! Sleeping in a world with a dragon, yeah? See a little demon in the background? Exhausted but wary of a dwarven reprisal, they trudge all night on a night-figured line, knowing they'll either be lucky or lost by morning. Dawn light seeps among the highest folds of hill-blanketing forest when they stop. I think I have to put some weeds in a pot at some point and boil it. Yeah, my belly's a peach pit. I remember this gully, this place, from 2 days back. Or how long it's been. Anyway, good. Good direction, said somebody. Let me find a rabbit, maybe. Or hopefully some fat quail. There he is. Piark had only embarked the previous morning on an errand to check the silence of their scouts. Woken from her firm bed by the murmuring earth, she returned at once, a horrible clenching inside her. Siobhan, what has happened here? So many are dead. Do you see I'm bleeding? But you look like you will live. How many were buried? Where is Vasal?
I'm rich.
Whoa! See, I just donate $200. Let's make something a little more pleasant rain on you. This isn't even close to enough for all the years of it taking me to find me. Thanks for all the... Whoa! That's more than 3. That's more than 3. Whoa! Thank you so very much. That's so kind of you. Thank you. That's ridiculous. Thank you so very much. That's awesome. Are you sure? Whoa! Oh, that's real cool, thank you. Well, my concentration's been completely blown now. Utterly. Completely. Whoa! Thank you. No, it's alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like, that was really kind of you, thank you. Oh, well. Now he's just shattered to pieces. I know! Also, I'm just looking at the dragon now and realizing that the dragon is playing everyone for fools. Because look at this dialogue we got here. Let's see if I can get my focus again. What, you look like you'll live. How many were buried? Where is Visal? Visal is who brought it all down, the dithering old dog snack. A band of humans stuck here, intent on stealing my head. They all made it. Out. Retaliations. I warned him they would come. Dwarven vengeance has codes and conclusions. Human vengeance is unending. Where did he hide himself? I shall peel his scales up. Which dragon do you think it was? There were only 5. There could only be 5, according to legends. I think we at least have to try searching for it. Search, yes. If we can't find our dragon, then I don't know. Not that I'm sure we could kill it. Or that we really should. I'm worn out. Don't be upset if I start dragging my feet. Andraste! Really? Now? Oh, who am I kidding? It's you. You're always doing puns. There's no point, sister. Savon, it is not just the Divan I hope to find. All these Dwarven, I knew them. Good and brave. Kola, Traven, Mulsks, Yasa. More humans will come. I was beset suddenly with no chance to fight back. Cowardly. But even a coward can prop a spear upon her hip and point it skyward. Take me down the mountain. I'll heal, and then you'll see what dragon vengeance is like. Wind, I have loved you, but ever you carry me away, and I am needed to stay. I am a honed and hailed warrior, the best of my 20-year clutch, and always found elsewhere when the battle is thickest. I must never fly again. That is what I am late learning, and you have all paid for my slowness. I'm sorry. The battle site looks no better through rested eyes 2 days later. Flies mass, gossiping and griveling over buried riches. Aside from them and the rock jostle, this canyon has fallen silent. Our family's legacy goes back to the dragon killers. Supposed to be ancient history, legend. They say a dragon once loved a man, and the two stood together through death. They also have stories of dragons imprisoning lords and ladies, daring anyone to rescue. It'll be alright, sonny. Dragons may be the memories of mythic monsters, but people once fought them, slew them. It seems like a deed we'll have to repeat. It will be a while before they reach the places they left, take up the small, calm routines that they've nearly forgotten in the wild. When they fall asleep, they do so knowing a dragon is out there in the night, wishing them ill, healing, and growing, and laying red schemes. 5 years of peace follow. Just 5. No, Dark Jade, it's not going to be like that, I'm afraid. That's a lot of cards we just got rid of. That's 5 cards. During the years of peace. Grrr. Oh! He's back! He comes to visit when she camps there. Oh! Or she comes to visit, rather. Sorry, I believe it was a she. Ada lost sleep, spending whole weeks watching a secluded hovel. He wondered always when a disturbing secret might spill out. But wariness works both ways. I sleep quite well, myself. Sonny went home for a family meal from time to time. He and his mother would go to the market, and his other mother would fry what they brought back. Ugh, how does anyone handle these pans? Mom, it's hot. Oh, Oh! Oh, dearie me. Business boomed at Brisk Thief Quarry when Stony Cobble built a new tower near its centre. Mister would come for loads of stone and tell the quarrymaster stories from her favourite fights. Dynasty spent a month tracking a golden stag. As he finally raised his weapon for the kill, the stag looked him straight in the eyes and laughed. Dynasty smiled back and lowered his arm. Ronan was approached by an old acquaintance who told him, "The offer still stands." With a weighty sigh, Ronan stood in silence for a moment, then shook his head and walked away. Gnosis was once visited by a woman cloaked in ivy. The spirit lay out 3 futures for Gnosis to pick from. After careful deliberation, one was finally picked. A watched set of years went by, filled with small activities that were easy to quit. And a study of books as old as binding. An odd set of years passed, worth remembering, but only in the private way of all years. Everyone said that it wouldn't last. The novelty of retirement would wear off, and Cassie would grow bored of fine wine and afternoon naps by the lake. Cassie proved them all wrong! Cassie Rodriguez has retired. She is no longer in your party, but shall go down into your legacy, and may play a part in future stories. Swallow had built up quite a collection of magical artifacts. He set up a small shop where visitors could browse for the perfect trinket, and pass the rest of his days there. Swallow has retired. He is no longer a part of your party, but he'll go into your legacy, and may play a part in future stories. Hey, Cosmic! I keep fighting if I could. But muscles tire eventually after years of hard use. Not that you know about. Have you ever used muscles, Dynasty? I have muscles. Master Gregster has retired. He is no longer in your party, but he'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. Sunny Gilda's daughter has just reached adventuring age. Hey, you know what? You know the kid that the 2 starting characters had? They've just had a kid. As a hunter. I mean, obviously, the story has to go on. 3rd generation has to be a hunter. That's quite the lineage, I know. Well, she's not going to be called Ardona Fenspear. I mean, she's going to be called something Gilda. Oh. Well, that one might not work considering this is a character that's being carried on from someone else. Maybe we could change it to a son. Could change it to a son. No, we could. We won't be able to change any of the physical traits, I'm afraid, Zinta. Like, because it's a pre-gen character, I don't think I have those options. Like, if I go into history, yeah, the hooks are already picked, so I don't get those choices. Like, I only get the choice really to change, really the only thing that should be changed is name? Yeah, I'm sorry there, you got picked, but, we're gonna need to pick someone else. Yeah, we have to reroll, and that has to be unpicked. Like, somebody has to unpick that choice. Is a mod able to unpick it? Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Cav. Yeah, it's just that we don't have all the... Well! That's a name. Spunty. Sorry. Bug on my hand. It's gone now. I'm gonna call you Spunty. Can I not be called Spunty? Nope, nope, you're called Spunty. Spunty Gilda. Also, relationship, parent, slutty. Can we give her a beard? We are not giving her a beard, Cav. We're not giving her a beard. So, skill. Ooh, 1 pierce is good for an ability. We're not giving her a beard bindle. No. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I'm not giving a character who's the child of another character that's already in existence a beard. Yeah, they're not here. And besides, it's not your character. So you don't get to make that decision. Piercing shot. Archery has just been really useful in this playthrough. It will stick, don't worry. It will stick. It just doesn't stick on this screen. Honestly, archery has just been really useful because of the sheer number of people that have ranged attacks. And besides, it's a very... It's a very Andraste thing to teach. In the years leading up to her retirement, Kazi has startled to be approached by some of the less experienced members of the company. They wanted Kazi to teach them. Obliging, she soon found satisfaction in the task and a new calm settled in her that would last to the end of her days. Who benefited most from Kazi's wisdom? Ooh! I mean, Spunty would get a lot of experience from Kazi. Ooh, that could be interesting. Grandmother teaching granddaughter. Let's do it. That's 2 levels. That's 2 levels she got right there. Upgrade to archery might be good. The ability to plus 30 dodge against ranged attacks, probably going to be very useful. It's a very Andraste thing, the grin. What are we going to pick here? Honestly, I think the upgrade to archery is the best thing here. Ooh, now this is better, because piercing shots gives 2 pierce. Ignoring 2 armor is probably pretty good. Yeah, I think I like that better, being able to ignore 2 armor as opposed to 1. That'll make a big difference considering she's quite a bit behind. I'm gonna go piercing shots. In the years leading up to his retirement, Swolo developed a strong, generous smile. It was strange and heartening to see, and he began giving away wisdom that before he might have held in. Ooh, okay. I mean, Gnosis is pretty... Ronin, however, is a bit behind. Honestly, I think Ronin, because we've lost a warrior and we need another good warrior. So I think we might want to help get Ronin up to speed. Which is weird, a wizard teaching a warrior, but you know, we play games with wizards and warriors and squares. And bugs. And this game has squares. Not so many bugs, though. I say Ronin. I say we give it to Ronin. Yeah, that was worth it. Now he's level 4. Now he's level 4. Vigilance is good. Sentinel is really good. Riposte is really good. Now, I say for a warrior, Riposte is fantastic. Yeah, we go with Riposte because every time he gets hit, he'll just block or dodge, and then we can just hit him with it. Yeah. Raider is fairly good, it is, but it's an upgrade thing. We might get it again. I'm gonna go with Riposte. Ooh. Hello, upgraded Riposte. Each time Ronin is hit, he gains plus 20 dodge, resets after a successful dodge or block, or shield cheer. Ooh, or long reach. More dodge, also counterattacks? I mean... Both are interesting options. Both are interesting options. We do need shield cheer for the dragon, and we're probably going to need multiple uses of shield cheer. Actually, I'm going to go with shield cheer. Let's give him shield cheer. And he was too low a level to actually train anyone. In the years leading up to his retirement, Master developed a strong, generous smile. It was strange and heartening to see, and he began giving away wisdom that before he might have held in. To anyone who'd read it, because he wrote a book. Do we give him... No. We really want him to keep that book. Sorry, no crow arm for you. Like you, I wrote a book. That's true, I did write a book. A book you can buy. If you want to buy my book. I mean, it is possible. You can't crow... Why can't Crowbear get bear upgrades? Because he got crow. Okay. So, we have a lot of resources. You need level 2 armor really badly. Like, really, really badly. You need level 2 armor. So we'll get you some Thornbark. This is important. Who else needs level 2 armor? Oh... Lots of people need level 2 armor. We might be spending a lot of our legacy points here. Disclaimer, ability to buy Kiko's book with legacy points still pending. Is it really, Cav? Is it really? So you're level 2 armor. Level 1 armor for you. It's finally... What was the boss of last chapter? A dragon. And then running away from rocks. Rocks betrayed me. 4-3. Yeah, absolutely. We give you that. And we also upgrade your armor. 4, 3, 14. It may be pending for perpetuity. That's true. Okay, upgrades. Who needs what? Who needs what? Also, give me one moment. While we think about this, I'm going to go get myself another one of those cool, refreshing drinks. So I can help unwind and chill out. So give me a second. Thank you very much, Saren. Thank you so very much. See you all again in about a year. Well, great to have you here, though, even if you're lurking. Also, I have can of drink that I will not mention brand of, because they aren't sponsoring me. And you got the sound of it opening. Don't often drink from cans, but as I said, I can actually keep these cold. I can't keep the bottles cold, but I can keep the cans cold. It's not bonus soda, because I had to pay for it. But it is bonus to what I normally drink. Anyway, we have items to upgrade badly. You need a tier 3 bow. This should have happened yesterday. Beast fell. Nah. Dragon's Bane. There we go. She is. You need a shield. So we'll make you a shield. What else do we need? You desperately need a bow upgrade. I mean, we could go all the way to a tier 3 bow, but honestly, tier 2 is more economical. It's got a lot of heartwood. It's a lot of heartwood to upgrade that bow. Let's upgrade to a tier 2. Actually, no, let's upgrade this to tier 3 first. Vigil Keeper. It's a good weapon. Can't upgrade that. It's an artifact. Good one too. We need of legacy heroes? Maybe. We can still afford to upgrade this to a tier 3 bow, and honestly, we should. We should. And if I can... Oh, 7. Gonna have to wait until the end of the very, very end to upgrade this, I feel. But he's still gonna deal a lot of damage before then. Can't upgrade that. Can't upgrade that. Oh, 6. It's the heartwood that we're missing. Oh no, it's the spell thread that's making that expensive. How about Spunty's bow? Yeah, good point. For 2 legacy points, we can make it an elemental bow. For 3, we can make it into a level 3 bow. So we either go level 3, or we go an elemental bow. 3 and hope for more spirits? Yeah, I was thinking 3 and hope for more spirits. Let's go with Bone Bane. And maybe if we're lucky, can we make you a weapon? Make you a dueling sword, but that's really not, Okay, I think we're done. We have 1 billion fabric, by the way, and nothing to spend it on, as is usual. Like, nothing to spend fabric on, at all, even a little. But that's okay, we will be fine. We will not be fine. So, 2 ingots. Bunch of other stuff, I think we're okay. Let us go! Also, let's have you select your bow, and we will go to next. Dragons are oldest. Long before stone was ever stacked by meaning hands, in the undecided colours of cosmic dawn, they stirred. No, we can't, I'm afraid, Nebula. From eggs in the earth, each in their season. And there were 5 dragons then, so 5 seasons then, so 5 dragons. A dragon shaped all the land, mountain, hill, valley, coastline. At first they were merely at play, absent any design or intention. But as they matured, they began to carve with great care and purpose. and they made all animals, and people were among these. So were Dwarven. All things were more alike and felt closer to kinship in those early days. Long generations after, a dragon, Desmond, shared this story with Ewan. Ewan was the first human recorder of lore, and it's through retellings of a first text since lost that the legend survives. I don't know if it's true or just another myth, if the dragon was honest, if Ewan was real. You know a lot now. I'm impressed. Let's use it. It's given me an education in myself, the definition of humanity that I carry. I mean, digging up all this history, it ends with, there came a time when war was born between us. The first war. It's odd to imagine all the ages of this world before a war happened. People painted of them. These images can articulate something of the impression dragons left, but only the impression. Truth filtered through form and imagination, brush in the painter's vocabulary. I guess you want to see something in the art. You want to locate something specific and helpful, but I don't know if it's there. Ada? She finishing up with her speech? Good stuff, right? We're about set to go. Rain'll be welcome. Damp down the dust. It'll make our open roads into mud traps, though. My family in ancient days lived in wetlands, swamps, at the margins of today's maps. Those are the places we have to search. Yeah, I know, I'm part of it. It had been the hottest spring and summer anyone could remember, and fall was turning out much the same. Dwarven activity had picked up along with one-wild borders, and in the rougher, less watered territories, fires had sprouted as from wind-blown seeds, random and raging. Early on, it had seemed like coincidence, but then refugees had begun pouring in, bearing the bones of relatives and boxes of half-burnt belongings, smoky tales of ruin still bitter on their tongues. So the company had met again, to share what 5 years had taught them, to reckon with the demands of the movement they were in now. With Mister insisting on bringing them to the Painted Cave to see if it sparked any inspiration, Sonny had narrated a passage from his family's tomes. Shouldered a spirit, she surely quivered, but she stared at mortality's proof. The Summer King stooped, his slashed body slathering Leorin in burning blood. Staunch, she stayed upright, and he in his battle pride struck. The weapon of the Fenwalkers made her death decision easy. No other blow would have felled him. With starry wet cheeks she stood and let her wrath waste her bones, all the weight he wielded, then turned on himself. And it says they buried the weapon afterwards, in a room made secret and secure, to be found again if the dragons, as was their boast, would indeed be reformed in a future age. And they didn't trust the location to their inheritors? Maybe there's a record somewhere, I couldn't find one, but it's so long ago. I doubt they knew what might be, that our history would survive and be safe enough. Famous weapons draw warriors of all kinds. If they're used, they'll be misused, or destroyed in time. We've heard enough accounts. Our dragon wants us to know where he is. If we find this weapon first, good. If we don't, we still need to deal with him. The Dwarven, too. There's always an argument for skipping legends and cutting straight for his throat. He will have grown much stronger in 5 years, and more wary. I hope they do not take your challenge. I hope they do take your challenge. I hope they hasten. May it cool your blood to blacken their skulls. Be patient, Beark. Understand I am old as the world, or nearly so. Revenge to me is vast and slow, firm and full. I would not burn down the forest in order to quiet an unfavored crow. My kind are hardy and loyal, but not without needs. We shall need a place to grow. Even humanity needs a place, I think. Humans are not crows. They're a plague. A plague must be burned out in order for the place it thrived to be fit for life. Fit for us again. You know what that would be a nation, Savorn. If you would but deign to lead us, let our armies win your war. Avenge Misol by being who he hoped you would be. Someday, Piark. Someday I promise that someday I will, but in order for my mind to know solace, I must first hoard blood in quantity to answer the quality of that which I lost. It's not letting up. Free cart wash, at least. Woods are just down the next hill. Get that good canopy over us, and we'll get a fire going. Ah, the road. This rain will be one of a precious breed. Out there a dragon raises towns and raises fire. The final confrontation approaches, and it's up to Sunny, Ada and the rest, whether they seek a lost weapon in the wilds or to trust their own gifts and go as soon as the trail and the weather allows them, to Summer Mountain. The shadows deepen. All monsters groups will draw an extra card. Locate the ancient Felden Spear reliquary. Confront Savord. Savord will burn your lands in summer. Okay. So, there's Savord, and there are random areas here, and we can recruit someone. And we have a party of 8. Ooh, we have a party of 8. Not all these places. It's only these places that are where the weapon can be. Okay, so we need a good team to go and start clearing out areas. And we need a slightly less capable team to go and get the new person. So, who is going to assemble here? Let's see. A good team of 4. Let's go get Felladran first, of course. I mean, if you really want me to. You. No. Need a slightly less experienced person there. Genosis or Dynasty. We'll get Genosis in there. And you. So you're going to go there. And the other 4 are going to go here. Off we go! Okay, so we're not getting someone new. Getting someone new in Chapter 5 would be foolish. So it's given me options. Of course, it gave me the options of a warrior, a Junvan, Nasha, or Gavarok. The thing is, we have, like, 4 hunters. We really don't need another hunter. Like, I'm sorry, but we really don't need another hunter. If we're going for anything, I think it would be Lysandra. We have 2 wizards. 2 wizards is fine. We go with Paladin. When an adjacent ally is attacked via melee, Lysandra retaliates with a melee counterattack regardless of whether that enemy is within range. Could take Protector. 5 legacy points. Good thing we saved those legacy points. Let's go. It's an honor to have met you, Lysandra. We'll be heading out tomorrow. Meet me at the main road in the morning. The Moose People. So that's the title of his next chapter. You guys do that. You're all assembled. Right. You are going to start exploring here. Right, you're fully prepared for adventure. Alright, is everyone there? Maybe. Oh dear. You are not all there. Hang on. So you two are there. You're there. Where's the other person? You're there. You're there. You're there. There. Oh, you're there as well. Okay. Go. Apparently, Crow Opens wasn't drawn well. Fortunately, they'd come to mend the maps. For a day and a half, the clear skies of night had conjured them on Mr. and Gnosis, up and into wilder traces. They'd left the others below to scout more common paths. They camped for the evening in a stand of firs that bristles at the craggy end of these prairies. His gaze lit on a cold-eyed crow, old as the first glow of starlight. Mister! And now the next verse gets kind of dirty. Oh well, supposed to get dinner going. Oh no! A meal can be a meaningful thing. What'll it mean to you, you poor brave man? Mister! Mister, here, hurry! Huh? Hey, returning early? What's going on is I need you to follow me or we'll die! Please, there's no time! It'd be kinda cool, Corks. I mean, I doubt they'll do it, but it'd be neat. But wait, wouldn't it be better to maybe take a moment or we'll die, I said, which means run! Run! Phew. Bye, Pan! Gnosis bolts between the firs as Mr. flails to find her feet. Wait, Gnosis, wait for me! I'm trying to protect you! Can't you Surprise! Look at your face! Wow, this is good. I hadn't thought to look for the sunset in a long time, I'm realizing. It's amazing! Sometimes I want you to look at things I see is maybe what I mean. Selfish as it sounds. Who call that selfish? I think that's friendship. I think it's what you do when... Would have expected me to pull something like this, though honestly. You maybe don't even realize it, but I see why people fall in love with you. And so she told him the sun goes. Next to glitter, the stars all rose. I think it's time for... And Mister's married to your brother! That is true! Mister is indeed married to their brother. Yeah, I think it might be time to pick two. Also, I think the internet might be doing a thing. Hang on. I might have to wait for the internet to stop doing a thing. Yeah, remember, by the way, that this is a story that takes place when the other story hasn't happened. Like, these legends sort of occur differently. But we are going to pick two, don't worry. We're absolutely going to pick two. Like, they're just good friends. So Gnosis said, how about some potatoes? Yep. Dinner will be good. Sometimes I wonder what kind of things I'll remember when I'm dying. Times like this, I think, will stand out to me. Quiet, random evenings when I learn something important. Mister? So next time, maybe douse the fire, or we'll die, you said. Those were your exact words. Right, so no bad things there. Also, hide and fabric, 2 fabrics, 2 hides. Honestly, give me 2 hides. Also, that's bad. We don't like that. Right, that has been revealed. Strength 8. We kind of need to wait, though. And you established a tannery. You need to go here and patrol that to get rid of the incursion point. Oh boy! Fires are raging on this tile. You can spend time to put them out. This tile is on fire. Site will be permanently destroyed in 150 days unless the fire is extinguished. Great! So that's fire. That's bad. Yeah, we're gonna douse those fires. So, let's see here. So you're there. This is fine. This is fine. So, you two go douse that fire. You two go douse that fire. Fire exclamation mark! Fire exclamation mark! Yeah, it's a lot of fire. Meanwhile, you 5 are gonna go fight this strength 8 fight. Because you kinda have to. We don't have to defend them, but if we don't, we won't get the resources at the end. So we kind of want to defend them. Right, let's go. What was that lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Kanodi, I think. Kanodi. From what I know of forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. They find each other when they want to be found. These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her husband seemed concerned anyway. Of course he is. Old Kanodi seemed distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the ruins watching the goats or so, she says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. So the guy seems at loss. Sounds like they needed better communication, I said. How do these people get to tell you these things? A trustworthy face and sensible outfit, how else? Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on! Come on! Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the skies. Come on! And the shadows of approaching deepists. Ooh. We got to around her quickly last time. Let's sneak in while... We could always sneak in. Let's sneak in while she's got their attention. Wait, really? The situation only improves with dead deepists. Let's make that happen as quickly as possible. From pillar to wall, they're moving quickly. We're all at stealth. Also, fire spirit! Oh, darn it, it's the wrong people. But the fire spirit is trapped. So you have that, you have that, you have a frying pan, you have a bow. So really you need this. You're the one that needs the thing. Is it cornered? Yeah, it's pretty cornered. Hello. It's very cornered, in fact. Hello. Oh no! God, remember when we just fought deepists? Do you remember when we just fought deepists? That was like a couple campaigns ago. We're gonna come here and protect you. You, get back. form a defensive line. Hello, Chosen!
Hello.
Dead. That's what you get! Was cornered. That'll be fine. It's still not moving. Alright. Hello. Oh, I've heard of fire spirits, of course, but nothing beats seeing them in person. A fire bow! The Thistle Striker. Sure. I'll go with a bow. It's not quite what I was anticipating, but you know, does allow me to hit you. Also, you could totally get 2 crit damage in. Go for it. Get that crit damage in. Hello, I'm totally gonna shoot you with a bow. And then, I'm gonna shoot you with a bow again. Oh, I can't. I'll just shoot you instead. There we go. Much better. Right. Get you to here. Interfuse this. There we go. Le dead. Hi. Not dead yet. Will be soon, though. Hey, more bad guys. How you doing? Dodging, that's how you doing. Darn it, I wasn't anticipating you dodging. There you go, didn't dodge that, though. We'll just claim the first shot was like a shot for finding the mark. There we go. Lysandra again, proving her worth. Also, you're pretty good with that bow, Ronin. You're pretty good with that bow. Let's get you to here. First shot cleared, just clear cover. Yeah, exactly! Just clearing the cover. You gonna get mad? Oh! Missed you! Yep, he's mad. Very mad, however. Staff bonk. Victory via staff bonk. That's a lot of that. And Mystic Armor we don't need. A shame, but what can you do? The clouds begin to disperse and Ada regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring at the ground. Kanodi? Do I know you? Your husband sends his regards. So what's the story? Watching the goats? The goats do like it here. They climb the hill, the ruins. But it's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be finally time to use the Stormwell here. What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Aunt said it's Kioran. And that's Alias there, subscribing with Prime Gaming. 32 months, thank you so very much, so kind of you. All the cool kids give Bezos money to Kiko. Indeed! Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub you can spend on anyone. Even potentially me. Thank you so very much, Alias. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it gave you power. And my family are abysmal storytellers, see, terrible imaginations. So I thought, maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my husband. My rogues. I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a Stormwell to give it its secrets. I didn't want to tell Rorks. Rather, he came up with a story of his own. Better than a story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for her. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. Feels silly now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Rox. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yep. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible. Your work wouldn't go to waste. It's sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. As for Canody Peltscott, Rox too. I will feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, for us folk hospitality, you know. Yay! Deepest card. Don't care about the deepest card. So, we have this, which will take 14 days. Who wants this? I mean, could give it to Ronan. Ronan could get it. And then you guys could just, you know, find an item. You're meanwhile putting out fires. Canody and Rox welcomed Ronan and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for the storm to roll in. Hey kids, want to hear about my blam? Right, this is more like it. Rox, get your boots. You stay. Brr. Canody tinkered with the top of the storm well. Careful. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. Brr. So, what'd you give up? For? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples. Random. Oh. I reread The Founding of Stony Cobble 20 times now, because it turns out books are heavy. Can't carry many with you out there, and whole shelves at home. A writing desk too. There's another Ronin out there in a different time who maybe got some goats and a wife. Maybe he was happy. I'll never know his story, but this one's mine. No human makes noises like that. Hey, the whole good at making voices thing. I'm not a goat, okay? Ronin's music is sharply interrupted. Canody! It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The storm well fills with light, or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I going to have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now, then? Well, it wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of a tempest aren't telling you. Transform head, transform arm, transform leg. I mean, we could transform his head. Give him that lightning scar. Then again, the leg would make him a bit faster, wouldn't it? Head's always useful. Yeah, I think we're just going to go with head. Take a drink. Ronan draws his face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold its gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what he's supposed to do. Hey, how'd it taste? A little metallic. Great, honestly. Are you both okay? Yay! Also, you could help now. Incursion! Dwarven in great numbers move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, levelling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they defeated the heroes or repelled by defences you've built. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over! Yay! It's like the beginning of this is awful. The incursion is twofold. There's one here, and there's one there. Right, we're going to have to deal with 2 incursions. Okay. You're going to get there in 42 days. Okay, you travel. We might have to let that be destroyed. We might have to let that be destroyed. This is going to be tricky. Okay, so you can go there and maybe fortify it. There's level 1 defenses there. I can't have 2 people alone take on a Dwarven incursion. That is strength... like... 10. Hmm... 104 days, okay. I think we can dart back and then save that place and then go through more locations. That's what I think we can do. Okay. So, you two start traveling to here. Okay, you've extinguished that. Okay, go to here. You 4. You're there. Solid work, team. Crow Feather Cloak. Warding. Puts it up to 4, 2.5, 5, 2.7, 2.3, 4, 1. You need that. Okay, you gather up some defenses. Okay, you're there. This will be here in 18 days. Can you fortify the defenses here? To level 2. Yes, you can! Okay, you're going to be there in 22 days. You can't make it level 3. Okay. Okay, that's worrying. Yeah, let's get rid of the Gore Lord, shall we? I don't know what that is, but it's going away. Okay, little worried about this. 62 days, we might be able to save it. Yeah, I get the feeling that we're not going to be able to actually, like, save all of these tiles. I think some of them are just going to burn. As much as I don't like the thought of it, I don't think we're going to be able to, like, save every single tile. Some of them will just burn. Which will be unfortunate. Well, there we go. I don't want Stony Cobble to burn. That's literally a town. Shame. We'll have to see what we can do. Besides, this is the last chapter, so we could spend as long as we like clearing everything out in theory, but cards will keep getting stronger. So, they're here. 3 farmers will join in. Alright. The Dwarven have come. Bristling figures form in view. Others surely advance concealed. How should the defenders respond? Anyone got a pine cone? But why? Stay hidden until the last moment. We're gonna charge into battle. Take the fight to them. Yeah! With a great cry. Andraste's like, ah! There's a big scream there with Andraste. Big scream! So speed, potency. Oh, there's a lot of dangerous foes here. Right. Yeah, and most of them are here. Right, if you wouldn't mind, like, running away. Yeah, this is not the place for you. Also... Let's back up some. Let's back up a lot. Also, you're old. You're 64. Fun fact. She would be retiring next year, but she won't because, you know, she's Andraste, and Andraste is stubborn. I've got this. I mean, she's really got this. She's really got this. Okay, you're going to go over here. And we know there's an enemy there, so... Get you and get some shredded armor. Let's get everyone close together. I could say that stump was a bit stumped by it. Indeed. Right, let's see how well you... Hi. Bit of accuracy there. We could... do that. Fire! Excellent. Took care of one stump. That is good news. Also, that's more important. Good shot! Excellent shot. Hi, Devon. Didn't even know you were there. Hey, Terror Bird. Knew you were there. Bad decision. That was why. Yeah, the dart will kill itself. Yes, it will. The dart will absolutely kill itself. Terror Bird, however, bit of a problem. Not a huge fan of the Terror Bird. 54%. Go for it anyway. Yes! Nice little... Hey! Nice pin there. Alright. So... the Rage Knight is probably far more terrifying. You're also kind of a worry. So we need to... interfuse with this. You move back, and then... Splinter Salvo! Explode 2 or more interfused woods into a high damage burst between the objects. Yep, that absolutely destroyed you. We don't get to use that very often, and I'm glad it worked, because that'll help out immensely. Against you! Okay, that's a block. Not quite what I was hoping for. That was not a block. You're gonna hold the line, as it were. Okay, back up. By the way, bird! Should have done this first. Gotcha! And, like grandmother, like granddaughter. There's still one left, though. Inspired! Deafened? Was that a sensible decision? No. That has never been a sensible decision. Andraste is deadly. Deadly. You never do this to Andraste. She will just find you, and then she will shoot you with bow. Also, hi. Just guaranteed hit. Hello. Dead. Oh no! Not the bird! What about piercing Andraste? Yeah, it doesn't make a difference because that enemy has no shields. Or no, like, armor. It just has warding. This enemy, however, has armor. And just died. Horribly. Yeah, I'll take it. I will take what is commonly referred to as a victory. There we go. You stick there for some armor. There we go. Never do what to Andraste. Breathe in her general direction so she knows where you are. True. That would just end in your death. Hi. I mean, we're just going to fire arrows at you. Right, death! Okay, that was less death and more a minor annoyance, but there we go. Spunty. There with the kill! Excellent! Getting a kill there. Now, can you get a kill from here? She's still really fast. And really accurate. I know there are enemies that we've not found yet on the other side of the map. But you can't actually shoot from there. You can't shoot from there either. But the more people that crowd around Andraste, the more likely it is that she'll be able to launch a counter arrow whenever they miss. Or hit. Here we go! Hi! Ah, you didn't do anything. This might have been what is commonly referred to as a mistake. But that's okay. Andraste's got this. 97%. It's ridiculous. Okay, Brig, we'll get you a kill. Or we won't get you a kill. Okay. Maybe we'll get you a kill. No. What about you? Yes! Fine kill there. Alright, go around here. And silk step. You know what? Notice this has not really done very much this fight. That's okay. Hello, it's a stump. You moved. That was your entire action. You moved. Well, time for you to die. Yeah, that'll do it. Step. He double split blast. Yep. Double splinter blast is fun. The splinter salvo. We got to use it. Okay. Where is the other enemy is the question, because we do not know. You are going to take a while to... No, actually, it won't take you that long to catch up with everyone else. You're actually quite fast. Guarding. And we'll just wait. We did. Absolutely exploded them. Completely. Mm-hmm. From downtown. Quite literally. Okay, you're just leaving this for Andraste, aren't you? Ooh, a miss. Not that time, though. Gotcha. Level up for Mister. That's the stuff we want to see. Shield shear, cooldown removed, can be used multiple times per turn. That is good, but this is really good. We want the upgrade to shield shear. We don't want that because the haunts now have poison blades. That's rubbish. If I send one of you back, you could get there in time to put out the flames. That's probably what we want. Okay. Spunty, go back, extinguish the flames. No. Disband. Spunty alone. Go back and disband the flames. That's cutting it close, but it'll work. You three go check out this. And the rest of you wait. It is. You're here, right. It's time for another defense. Right, 2 farmers. This is fine. The Dwarven have come. Painted standards splotch the horizon. A war call resounds across the land. What I probably need to do is have 2 teams of 4 and 1 person on fire duty. That's probably what I need. 2 teams of 4 and 1 person on fire duty. That's likely the best option. How should the defenders respond? The best minds thrive in chaos. We're going to go with the charge again. And of course it worked, because 3 out of 4. On average it'll work more than it fails. This is Terrorbird, Haunt, Stump, Stormthroat, Dart, Demon. More are coming. Hi Terrorbird, how you doing? I hope you're good. You're not going to be good, because I'm about to interfuse this and smash you in the face with it. Good start! Now murder it, Palom. Maybe sending Palom forward was a bad idea. You're still murdering it. And then you're shooting it. And that will demoralize all of you. Which is exactly what we want. Okay, so there's only one way the enemies can come. Which is good. Hey, Stump. This is a good place to do this. Release flight! Good, got rid of the dart. 1 less person to attack. And a good hit there. I mean, I'd rather they didn't die. Oh! I mean, they're not going to be eating these people. Hello! Bird! Need to... Oh! Hi, Stump. Oh, sneaking round. Haunt, doing their haunty things. Bird! Okay, go away, noisy bird. The chicken. Oh, that one. The Terrorbird. I mean, maybe. I think they'll be more concerned with, like, picking out the corpses of the dead. Okay, we're gonna do that. Interviews that. That's a large amount of damage, which then means that you can move up here and take a shot and get the kill, hopefully. Nope, that's a block. Darn it. Okay. Gotcha! End of you, no poison today. Oh, dodges. Not a fan of them. That's better though, we get an action back. Which we can then use to shoot you. And then you can move up. That's a terrible shot. Switch weapons. Guardian. You're going to move up to the wrong person. Oh, hobbled. And... okay, foe cards there. Probably one there too. What this is up. You are indeed shadowy. It's alright. We can do that to get rid of the shadows. And then murder you. Like that. Then you can go to here. Hello, Demon. And we can get a nice hit there. And with your arrows, we can get a guaranteed kill. Excellent. Now, move up to here. Hey, Pixie, how goes it? So we can get you in the attack buff. And you can dodge. Excellent. It's not what I was hoping for. Going to be honest, was kind of hoping for you to hit. But, you know, these things happen. And what can you do? Interviews, that's what you can do. Fair enough, you can eat a cake if you like. I mean, why not? No point. You're gonna move up, you're gonna get a point of damage in. And then interviews. Okay, those are the last two enemies, a dart and another Devon. Alright, first things first, we are going to... Now we're going to volley of arrows. Archers! That causes some flanking opportunities. Well, vaguely. It's okay, still got the kill. Right, you are going to take a shot here. And get a kill there. Excellent. Right, you are going to go here. And axe this stump about their defense. And you're going to get a kill as well. Okay, you're going to move up. You can... Oh, that's actually a really bad idea. Yeah, I thought I could reach further. I can't. Stay there. Stay there. Now, if I switch out your weapon, you can shoot. Good shot. Tell you what, this bow, quite useful. Blocked. Interfuse, and... Ooh, 1 point of damage for Palom. Well, Palom, you get to have some vengeance. Oh, that was some vengeance. That was absolutely vengeance. That was slightly less vengeance-y. But you know what? We got bows! And we're going to use them, because really, we have a lot of bows in this team. We've also got victory. A good amount of that. And, unfortunately, a pilot no-bill. I mean, that's a card. Actually, no. Let's move 4 of you up. You, Ada, are going to stay back and be on, like, fire duty. You're going to travel to here. And just sort of stay central. You found Bunny. Uh-oh. You found Bunny. You, meanwhile, are going to go and check out this area and take out 7 with 3. I'm sure we'll be fine. We will not be fine. And she's running. Keep going, Warida. Keep... You're almost... Stay back. I know how to use this. Knowing how is only as important as knowing when. Take it easy, mister. Hey, Andraste, are you okay? Sorry. Yeah. You can put that weapon away. You first. And me third? You don't even have your weapon out! This is the thumbnail. Just doesn't matter how old you get, Andraste. You're just full of the memes. My one's not the most dangerous thing I wield, but rest assured, we're out here chasing Dwarven. Oh, headache. Dwarven? Well, you're a bit late. I just snuck under a snouts of a dozen of them. Almost a dozen. I guess they were all snoozing? Snoozing? No, I'm just very quiet. Let's have a fire and talk. Come with us, you'll be safer. Me? But... do you have beer? Whiskey? Oh, we are on the same side. That evening, the woman spills the story. Roridia Gostel is her name, a treasure hunter. Was a miner who commissioned me to retrieve a necklace, a family heirloom, I guess it is. I think he left behind in a rush. It's not easy country. The mine's tucked in there pretty deep. It's where the troubles kind of centered, we were told. The place got raided by Scaleskins a couple weeks back. And you're claiming you got in and got back out and didn't raise an alarm. How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? I hope it's just like you threw them a couple juicy steaks. It's not. It was the ventilation shaft. The vent? You what, tied a rope? Which you threw some juicy steaks down it? No! No, Andraste! And I'm about the limberest woman my age you'll meet. Could we maybe try the same thing? Is it difficult to locate? Want me to draw you a map? Sure, yeah, probably be good. Oh. Well, so if you think what a mine looks like, it's right on top of that. I see. Sunrise. What's there? Here's our vent. It's good. Let's keep our voices down. They scramble down rock faces, quiet as they can. Mounted smelling mist helps deaden the sound. No, her non sequiturs alias have always been like that. Remember, she loves Kazi the same way that cow looks at another cow with cows. I mean, her non sequiturs have always been weird. Remember, time for pie. Time for pie. That treasure woman, Aurelia. You think she's following behind? Fixing to loot our bodies? What I think is, most people would rather help than hurt. Just don't change their minds. She came with moose people, exactly. As they assemble there, an eerie echoing dwarf song can be heard in the mine depths. How do we want to do this part? The gaping maw part? Well, there's only 2 of us, or 3 of us. We want to make them fight out here. That's what we want. Thinking we could plug that vent, we might be able to make them fight out here. Why would that? Maybe we have to be quick, but I think it could work. I can plug the thing, the vent. Throw me your blankets, both of you. Good, yeah, kindling wood. That's what we need. Andraste scales the rocks again and stuffs blanket wads into the gap. Morning is hurrying along. By the time she's returned, the bones of a bonfire are stacked. It's a few paces inward. The tunnel curves upwards into blackness. This takes the job of setting down sparks, and soon... waves of smoke wash within. Won't be waiting long. Foes suffer 2 points of damage. Flanking attacks this combat deal +1 damage. Water Spirit! Do I even want... Oh, the game is luring me in. We know the game is luring me in. We don't even want this. But I'm totally gonna go get it. Hello. Yeah, we're not, we're gonna go back. That's a water spirit. That water spirit, it could stay there. This is a don't rush out and die sort of fight. You don't rush out, you don't die. Oh, you're big. Bye, spirit. Bye. Yeah, we're not fighting that spirit. Not even slightly. We are, however, totally gonna do some damage. Nothing I can splinter salvo. Then again, maybe I can. Oh! Hang on. I can't undo the move! What have I done? I did a silly, and I messed up a turn. It's alright though. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't worry. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Flash cone? Meh. Eh. Sure. Nah, we're alright. We're alright. Honestly, just interview this in advance. Right, so you're gonna wing beat, you're gonna inspire, you're gonna miss, and miss. You're kinda big. 5 damage. Ooh. Okay, crit. Very good. The wing beat deals some damage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you need to die, like, now. Gnosis may be in some trouble. Gnosis may be in a bit of bother. What do we do with Gnosis? We can have Gnosis run, but then Andraste and Mister will have to take care of everything. Honestly, that's a good idea. Have you run. Let's thin out the numbers. By taking care of you. And then we will have you do that. You're going to mark prey so that's flanked. Then we're going to kill you. Then you're going to get an absolutely massive hit. Okay. Oh! It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Get a nice hit. I need you. No, you need to be a little closer. Get an interfuse of this rock. Get a crit! And a nice hit there. Okay, that takes care of you. Now, I need to kill you. Okay. Wing beat, we're not close enough. You're gonna do nothing. You're gonna dodge. Right. Wing beat's gonna deal a point of damage. It's fine. Okay. This is workable. So what we do now is we discus you. Dodge. Darn it. Right, okay. That's not the worst. Go here. That's not good, though. It's okay. We can get the kill. Alright. Bad decision. 2 damage. Poisoned. Harass. No, that was, again, not a good decision. Okay, you took a point of armor shred and a point of damage, so... Alright, this is gonna hurt. This combat's just gonna hurt, but we're gonna deal with it as quickly as we can. Shield chip. Murder. Alright. Okay. You go to here because you need the defense. Interfuse with the rock. Discus you. Get the kill. Right, the dart should move, shoot, get shot back, die. Excellent. Messy and painful, but we won. And we gained the Long Watch lamp. Across the night, across the clouds, across the brands and smokes of crowds, a lamp was raised and never dimmed, still it stays alight. The area revealed by interfused objects has its radius increased by 2, stunt effect damages up to 3 nearby enemies. It was because we had 3 people. If we'd have had Spunty, it would have been a lot easier. I mean, this is a Dynasty item if ever I've seen it. It also matches his colour scheme too. And extra help with the haunts. A problem, but we'll be alright. Woo! You're gonna find an item. You're gonna put out the fire. You found this area. We are absolutely gonna patrol this area, otherwise we are in trouble. Okay, you've arrived there, stay there. You put out the fire. You travel up to here. As quickly as possible. Whew. Possible spell damage is huge. Time for pie! Nope, nope. This might be the thumbnail. Good old time for pie. Even when she's old, it's always time for pie. A dodge item. 76, 56, 49, 49, 76, 59, 55. There we go. And you know what? Shaky start, and we took some damage, but you know, these people are still young, and Andraste took barely any damage. They'll all heal. And when we come back next time, folks, we will absolutely, probably, maybe, finish this campaign. As there's only, what? 1, 2, 3... all these areas left to go. Like, we're nearly there. We are nearly there. There's gonna be fire. There's absolutely gonna be fire. But we're gonna have, Ada deal with the fires. Ada's going to run around dealing with fires. The other 2 teams are going to try their best to deal with the Dwarven. When we come back next time, folks, pie! I mean, if there's pie, I'll be happy. But let's be honest, folks, there's not going to be that much pie. Still, going to get lunch? Night all? Well, good night, and thank you all ever so much for being here, and thank you also very much for your generosity today. Like, I just came here to stream in the heat, and I was not expecting you all to throw out the red carpet of kindness, but I am ever so grateful that you have. Truly, you were all wonderful. So thank you ever so much. Doubly so tonight, because you've been amazing. Thanks for the stream. See you next Friday. Hope things go well for you, and we'll finish all hopefully we'll finish the dragon off. And there are a couple of things, of course, I need to quickly mention before we conclude. I'll try, Traden. Thank you very much. First off, there is my website. You can check out... Thanks, Derpy! You can check out with Threndy Dusseldom there, my schedule and general things, and also you can find links on where you can buy my book! I mean, there is a book. You can buy it, and my links are there. There's also my Discord, where you can join a large thriving community that I'm often a part of when I'm not melting due to heat. There's tons of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present, loads of places to talk about all kinds of things, and if you link your Twitch and Discord together, and you're subbed to me on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is absolutely fantastic. There's also my Patreon. You can pledge to support me in doing what I do there. There's nothing Let's Play or stream-wise hidden behind paywalls, all of that will be available for everyone, but there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background that you don't typically see that adds up to make this a full-time shebang, and those who do pledge to me, be it on Twitch or Patreon, make this all possible. Those who do pledge to me not only get a different colour name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, when the opportunity arises, there are votes for upcoming playthroughs that happen once in a while, and the people on Patreon get to vote on those. Then there is my YouTube, where you can check out all my content from the very first Let's Play video over 14 years ago, 14 and a half years ago or so now, to the most recent one that went up today, and everything in between, and all of my Twitch VODs. They are all there for you to peruse, and you hopefully will find something that you like there. That's the hope anyway. And those who sub to me there get me one step closer to 100,000 YouTube subscribers, and should we ever reach that lofty goal, replay rather of Terror from the Deep and a replay stream of Wizards of Warriors 2 Ironsword. And if we get to 1,000,000 subs, I promised Cav, 1,000,000 subs, I'll do those fake eyelash tutorial videos. But only if we reach 1,000,000. Also, if we get to 400 Twitch sub points, we're at 237 right now, I will do a playthrough of a game that you all pick. The community will pick a game, and I will go through it. So, if we get there, there's something to look forward to. Also, there is my Twitter. You can follow me to get notifications about when I start streaming, when my Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other stuff. Like Animal Crossing tweets when I put them up, or Stellaris tweets, or marketing emails that I poke fun at, or other random thingamabobs. And, yeah, just, cool place to be, hopefully. And finally, I need to thank all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely amazing. You truly are. Like, whether you pledge to me on Patreon, sub to me on Twitch, or just lurk quietly in the background of my streams and videos and enjoy them. You are the reason I do what I do. I couldn't do what I do without you, wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You're just an absolutely fantastic community that are just so wholesome and wonderful and awesome, and you make this all worth it. And I do sincerely mean that. You genuinely do make this all worth it. I just make my stuff, to entertain people, and, no, not bonus Yoda. Do not make me play Yoda stories again. I already did it once, people. I already did it once. But you are all absolutely fantastic, and you're the reason I do what I do, and if I, leave the world with only making you all a little bit happier by making my content, then, I'll call it a success, because, I want to entertain people, and, bring a little joy to the world, and hopefully my videos succeed in doing that. So seriously, thank you all ever so much. Thank you really so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow, and that is Animal Crossing New Horizons, 2 PM BST. It won't be too hot by then, hopefully. Oh, who am I kidding? It's going to be hot. And we will have adorableness. We won't probably be as lucky as we were last stream with the island that Cap'n took us to, but there was a little surprise I can mention to you, and of course we'll be inviting a future 11.0 villager over to the campsite, and who knows, someone may ask to leave that actually is a person that can go. I mean, there's a lot of people that can do that now. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later, and remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do, and I hope you do too. Later, but not KK Slider. He cannot leave, and yet he leaves after every Saturday. But he always comes back. How odd, huh? Later.